So if you haven't seen yet, there's a brand new guitar on the market. I was scrolling through Instagram this morning and I happened upon a post that I originally thought was a Chipson USA post, which is always great for a good laugh. Nonetheless, it was not a Chipson USA post. Schecter has now released their newest model for Machine Gun Kelly, the Machine Gun Kelly Razorblade, and as the name suggests, it is shaped just like a razor blade, boxy edges and all. And I'm not sure if you guys remember the Schecter casket guitars, the coffin guitars, but it kind of reminds me of those guitars. It's very boxy. They don't look particularly comfortable to play, but they're definitely there for a statement and more of a show guitar. So like it or not, it's out there on the market, and I put a video on hold so that we can sit down and we can check out this guitar and see what it's all about. It's out there now. Let's get into it. So this is the Machine Gun Kelly Razorblade. I told you guys this guitar existed. Here it is in all of its glory. This thing looks absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, it is so boxy. It looks very uncomfortable to play. The only way I would imagine to play it is standing up with a strap. It doesn't look like there's really any way to sit down with it on your leg or anything like that. But let's take a look at some of the specs on this. I want to go down here. Yep, metallic silver. Obviously, it's a razor blade, so it's got to look metal. See, it has Schecter locking tuners. That's good. Ebony fretboard. That's always awesome. I mean, so far it's checking out pretty good. A maple 3-piece with carbon fiber reinforcement rods. Okay, that's the neck material. Yep, got the double X's on the 12th fret. We saw that. Luminlay glow in the dark. I mean, everything's looking pretty good. 25.5 inch scale length, it's pretty standard. Thin C, I love the thin C from Schecter. It always feels really good to play on. 22 extra jumbo frets. So I'm usually the guitarist that goes more for 24 extra jumbo frets, but I gotta keep in mind, this is Machine Gun Kelly. He's not going extremely technical. He's not going to be needing a lot of those higher frets. He's probably going to be staying pretty much below the 12th fret for most of his performance. So that is just fine. It's just a little weird to see 22 frets when I'm used to 24. Graphtec XL Black Tusk nut. Yep, sweet. That's looking good. It's got the chrome hardware to match the metallic silver finish on it to keep it looking like an actual razor blade, and it's got the flat top contour on the body, which I'm not gonna lie, it just really does not look comfortable to play on. There's not very good contour on it. It's a bolt-on construction. You know, I saw the bolt-on construction. Let's take a look at this right here. Okay, yeah, there's this little ledge right here where you're just not gonna be able to really get to the higher fret, but like I said before, this is Machine Gun Kelly we're talking about, so really, he's not going super technical. He's not totally shredding it out on those higher frets or anything, so the access to the higher frets doesn't necessarily need to be there for him. This is just a wild guitar. Basswood body material. It's got a hip shot hardtail. Sweet. That's all good. And it's got a kill switch control. You know what? I was wondering what that was all about. I only saw one pickup here, and then I saw what looked like a pickup selector, so that must be the kill switch. Interesting. Yeah, so it's just a volume knob, one pickup, one bridge pickup, and a kill switch. I do like the kill switches. They're pretty cool. They're fun to mess around with, that's for sure. And then as far as the bridge pickup goes, it's the Schecter USA Pasadena Plus, which are always good pickups as well. And Machine Gun Kelly, as far as I'm aware of, is playing mostly kind of like an indie punk kind of style. So yeah, that's gonna work just fine for him. Metal dome knobs and set screws. Yeah, I mean, this is the Machine Gun Kelly Razorblade. This is kind of crazy. When I woke up this morning, I could have swore this was a gimmick post that I saw. No, it was not. This is a real guitar. This is like a unicorn. This is like finding a unicorn in real life. This thing is crazy. If I see it in person, I would give it a shot, but I don't think I would ever spend the money for this legitimate guitar. But honestly, I'm not a Machine Gun Kelly fan, and that's just fine. but it seems like the collaboration between them is going very well, so that is amazing, actually. The Machine Gun Kelly razorblade is definitely aimed towards a specific group of people. This guitar is extremely niche, and love it or hate it, it seems that the collaboration between Machine Gun Kelly and Schecter is going very well. So with that being said, to both of them, congratulations on the very successful collaboration. And when you look at the specs on this guitar, everything pretty much checks out. The only thing that I wasn't really sure of was the overall body shape, which looks extremely uncomfortable to play, to where I would say the only way to play it is probably standing up with a strap, but other than that, all the specs really check out with this guitar. I'm not necessarily a Machine Gun Kelly fan, but I am a Schecter fan. I've played Schecter guitars for most of my guitar career, and they are always quality workhorse guitars and just very reliable and top-notch guitars, especially for the price. So I'm really excited to see some more success come their way. And just like with the original Machine Gun Kelly signature guitar from Schecter, I'm sure there are a lot of heated people out there, so let's hear it. Let me know down in the comments, what did you guys think of the Machine Gun Kelly razorblade? I will be eagerly awaiting your response. If you guys are enjoying my videos in any way, shape, or form, please consider hitting that subscribe button and that like button just to let YouTube know that my video does not suck. And with that being said, my name is Chris with High Impact Audio, and I will see you guys next time.